Yo, Technomage here, wandering around a neighborhood in Westport at the moment. Well, maybe I slipped into Midtown at this point, but not too important. I do have good news today. It's a couple of days post another election, mid-shutdown, or maybe I should say at the beginning of this coup de shutdown. And thankfully, we have had a massive blue turnout. Unfortunately, the one demographic who seems to be failing repeatedly are white men, once again. But honestly, I did not expect much. I did not expect better. I wanted better, but honestly, when the strategy for every other demographic is to shame the hell out of them, and then we get people coddling a bunch of white boys. Unfortunate. Hopefully you can hear me over the sirens. But as I was saying, I think that this makes it evident that the strategy we should be going for is not to pander and baby these people. It should be to shun and to shut them out. They are evidently regressive to society. At one point in time, I used to hold the idea that, if anything, the false conglomerate demographic of, quote, white people was actually inferior to the others. Because really, it's not a race. It's, like I said, a conglomerate of hundreds or dozens of other nations, and unfortunately, it's just a tool. Just like the people that are still tantruming, all these white boys refusing to change their mind and digging their heels in and stuffing their heads in the sand. But here we are, some of us starving, and they don't care. Thankfully, that's not true across the board. There are still people out there doing good works, collecting food and donations. But our ancestors created those social safety nets so that we wouldn't have to. But here we are with the orange hemorrhoid. Peace, stay safe, stay engaged, stay enraged.